Well, this is a very nice way to start the day. If you can see, coming through my window, it's sunshine. I feel like every day now that the sun shines, I'm literally just like, oh my god. I put on my stories recently actually asking you guys how affected you are by the sun, and honestly, I can't believe how many of you agree with me how much like the sun just affects your mood so much, and you don't realize it, like how low you're feeling when there's been like loads of rain or like the weather's not been great until afterwards, and you're just like, oh my god, I was in such a low mood. But we've actually got some blue skies. I'm gonna see if I can show you without like showing you where I live. Look at that blue sky, would you believe it? I literally don't remember the last time I saw blue sky. I feel like it has been so long, but I'm in a good mood. I'm feeling today. I'm wearing my favorite nasty gal dress that I always wear, and I've got a new lip combo on today. I'm wearing the NARS Air Matte, and I'm loving it. It's like, it's nowhere near as matte as I thought it was going to be, like looks wise, but it feels really nice on my lips. I barely feel like I'm wearing anything. I'm really impressed with it. I'll leave a link to this down below. I have no idea what shade it is. I'll let you know what shade it is. But yeah, I'm really feeling it. Feeling my hair, feeling my makeup. This is what the sun does to me, guys. It just puts me in a good mood. This is the shade that I am wearing today. This is Thrust. Honestly, why do NARS always have to have such sexual names for everything? But it looks really nice. I think it really suits me actually. I think it suits me. I think it's not too dark, but it's like, yeah, it's really nice, and it feels really nice actually. I wasn't expecting to love it this much. But yeah, as I said, wearing my favourite dress. This nasty girl dress has been something I've literally worn almost every day this week, although it is really funny because I didn't wear it with a belt the other day, and Alex looked at me and he was like, is that my jumper you've stolen? I was like, no, I swear. It really does, it does nothing for you when you don't belt it, but once you put a belt on, it looks flippin' adorable. I've had loads of you guys buy this dress as well, so I will link it down below for you guys to shop. I absolutely love it. It's just my favourite thing in the world, and if you are a cold-blooded person, you can just add some tights, and it is just the comfiest thing for at-home styling. I've put my flowers in here because Alex was getting annoyed at them being on the coffee table. He always says to me, he's like, I don't know why you think it's a good idea to put them there, because they just get in the way and I can't see the telly and they get annoying. I was like, sorry. So I've put them in here, and I really like it because all of the like accents of pink in here really work well with them. But I don't know if you can see behind me, my rail is rather full at the moment, and that is because I have quite a few new things to show you that have come into my collection. A bit of a new winter wardrobe, if you will. A lot of like lockdown friendly pieces that I think you're really gonna like. So I thought I could show you them. We could do a bit of a try on haul and show you all the new bits in my wardrobe. So got my rail here with my new winter wardrobe. I'm very excited about so many of these things, and I think you guys are going to be too. So these are from Revolve, and I'm just loving Revolve's pieces at the moment. I feel like they've got some really gorgeous winter essentials. So the first thing that I wanted to show you is something that you guys went nuts for on the feed, and I don't blame you because it's just so gorgeous. Now this is from a new brand at Revolve called Weekend Stories, and I am just obsessed with it. It's this really cute like fleece kind of style knit. Now this is something that I think 2 years ago, if you showed this to me, I would have been like, yeah, over my dead body would I wear that. But now I just love it. I feel like these kind of like very practical style fleeces are really in at the moment, and they just look absolutely gorgeous. I love this oatmeal colour, and it is just the softest thing in the world. I was a bit worried about how itchy it would be, but when it arrived, it was just the softest thing ever, and I was like, okay, you've got me. That's it. I'm happy. I can die happy now. And it is just, oh, I love it so much. I really love this little pearl detail here. If you can see that, it's so cute. It's like very imperfect, and I assume that each one would be slightly different depending on like obviously which one arrives, which I think is really cute because that means it's quite a unique piece. Obviously this does zip up, so you can like have it up really high if it's like a really cold day, if you've gone out for a walk and you want to like really keep your neck warm, or you can open it up, you can wear like a little cute little bralette underneath and show off the bralette. You could just wear like a cami top underneath. It's got so many different options, and I have been wearing this both as like a loungewear piece and as like a going out piece. I've started up with loungewear bottoms. I've also started up with jeans, and it goes so well with both. So absolutely love this. I will do a little cutaway so you can see what it looks like on. Obviously we're going to do cutaways, don't you worry. So this is the jumper, and I just absolutely love it. As I said, I've started up with jeans, I've started up with joggers, I've started up with like trousers or leggings. It's so cute, and it's even nice untucked as well. If you did just want to wear maybe like leggings or flared leggings, it's so nice. I love the balloon sleeves. It makes it a little bit more fashion, and obviously the pearl detail on the zip makes it a lot more fashionable, but I love it. If you're wondering, these jeans as well, they are also from Revolve. I'll link them down below if you do want to shop them. But I love this fleece so much. It is such a great mixture of practical and fashionable. Very current and like very of the times. I think 2 years ago this never would have been such a fashionable item, but yeah, I absolutely love it. Next up is the cutest little cardigan I think I've ever feasted my eyes on. Now this is from Lovers and Friends, and I absolutely love this. Again, it's the softest thing I've ever felt in my life, and I love the pearl detail that goes down it. This is such a big trend this year. I've noticed pearls are everywhere, and I really like them. I think it's a really cute trend to jump on board. It's something that's very classic, but it does seem to kind of have like resurged this year in like popularity. So it's one of those classic trends that kind of like, but it's like a classic thing that like resurges time and time again, and I just absolutely love it. I love this knit. It is just so soft, it's so comfortable, it's so gorgeous. I think this is a perfect transitional piece from winter into spring, so this is definitely something that you could purchase now and get a lot of wear out of over the next couple months. This cardigan is so gorgeous as well. I love it so much. I love the grey tone. I don't actually own that much grey. It's not a colour I reach for a lot, but I'm really glad that I picked this up because it's gorgeous. It's got a really deep V-neck, but it's not too deep that it's like I wouldn't worry about my bra flashing or anything like that, and I just love the pearl detail. I have actually done a waist to wear carousel styling this up, so I'll link that down below if you want some outfit inspo. You can save that, screenshot it or whatever, just to show you how many different ways there are to style up these kinds of things. I love doing those carousels because it really does go to show like how versatile some pieces are. But yeah, I love this so much. It's so comfy, it's so cute, and so gorgeous. Another really cute little pearl detail cardigan is this stunning camel coloured one. You guys know I love my neutrals, I love my camel tones, and this is just so cute. It's ribbed. It's a bit of a thicker material than the grey one, but I do really like this. I'd say this is more like, that one's like a very soft knit. This is very much more of like a stretchy knitted kind of cardigan, if that makes sense. But it's just got the cutest little details. It has this really cute frill bottom, and also on the sleeves I will show you what it looks like on because it's absolutely adorable. I love this so much. Again, the kind of piece that you can easily wear into spring and transition into spring when the weather gets a little bit warmer. I feel like there's lots of different ways you can style these cardigans, and they are so in at the moment. They are such a cute trend piece. I absolutely love them. Now, I'm not going to lie to you guys, this one I'm a little bit more unsure about, mainly because I think I'm too short for it. Obviously, because of the frills, it's not really designed to be tucked in, but it kind of like sits funny on my jeans. If you can see, like it hits at the wrong point, and also the holes are a lot bigger, so you can kind of see my bra through it. But I do love the little details with like the frills, and on the arms is so cute. I just think maybe this is designed for someone a bit taller and a bit less curvy, because obviously as it hits my hips and like waist, it kind of like bunches here. So yeah, unfortunately I don't think this is quite the one for me. Such a shame because it's really cute, but I'll link it down below anyway. If you are a bit taller, this might work for you, but I just don't think it quite works for me. Next is another knit from Weekend Stories, and I'm not gonna lie, this one I'm not as keen on just because it's not as soft as the other one. It's a little bit itchy, and I do question if this is going to irritate me, but it is a gorgeous colour, like absolutely stunning. It's got like oatmeal with these really gorgeous like flecks of kind of like white bisque running through it, which I really really like. I feel like this is a very, very classic winter jumper, the kind of thing that you would bring out of your wardrobe year on year on year, which I absolutely love. I love buying knits that I know are going to last me through various winters. And again, this is the kind of thing that you could easily transition, change up a little bit. I will be doing lots of transitional styling when the weather gets a bit warmer. At the moment it still is really, really chilly, so I'm sticking with my winter wardrobe at the moment, but I do really like the look of this. I'm just questioning if it's going to be too itchy for me to handle. Now, I do love this jumper. I love the colour of it. I love the fit. It's very like boxy, very oversized, baggy. It's not as itchy as I thought it was going to be once I put it on. I think if I was just to have like a top underneath, it would be perfect. But this definitely isn't the kind of thing that I could transition into spring, because I think once I get a bit hot, this will start to itch. This does need like a thermal or a layer underneath. So it's perfect for now when it's absolutely freezing. But I think as soon as kind of like February ends, this is going to go away in a box till next year. But saying that, as I said, this is the kind of jumper you can wear year on year. So I'm not too bothered about the fact that it's going to go away till next year, because it is really, really classic. I love it. I love the balloon sleeves. I love how like oversized, it's almost like a bat wing here. I just find that very, very flattering. I really, really like this one a lot more on than I did on the hanger. And then the last thing to show you is a coat that you guys went nuts for when I featured this. You absolutely love this, and rightly so. I'm obsessed. An aviator coat is such a classic item to have in your wardrobe. You guys know I've got my black aviator that I've had for years and years and years, and I love it so, so much. So when I saw this on Revolve's website, I was like, oh, I need that in my life. That is so, so gorgeous. I really, really like the like brown, chocolate brown leather that like runs through it, and just the fact that it's this really gorgeous teddy. So, so cute. I thought when teddy coats first came out, like the brown coloured teddies, that they would be a trend item, that they would be over and done with within the year. They have been around for a good few years now. I'd say like maybe 3 years. So I definitely think this is something that is going to last in your wardrobe, and you can bring out time and time again. Obviously it's in that classic cut with the coat, so even if maybe the teddy trend doesn't stick around for that long, I think the classic style of the coat will, and I just love it. Again, this is something you could easily transition. It's a really nice warm coat, but it's not too warm, that you could easily wear something a little bit lighter underneath if you're worried about like how long it's going to last in your winter wardrobe. This could transition into your spring wardrobe as well. I love it. I think this is going to go so, so well with my new baby. I might show you how I'm like styling this one up, because I feel like this is just such a classic item. Can we just? I am so, so obsessed with it. I've just started it up really briefly. It was literally just chucked on a fedora and my new Radley baby, and I'm so, so in love with how it looks. I think it is really, really cute, just with the jeans and a little top underneath. It is such an easy one to style up. I really like it. I love the like belt kind of like going along. The only thing is obviously because it's got the actual buckle here, it is a little bit weighted on this side, but you could easily just tie it in like a little knot there to stop it from moving. But yeah, I love the like brown leather details on it. I love the colour of the teddy. I just love this so, so much. This is definitely going to be the kind of coat I keep for a really long time. It is just the cutest thing in the world. So there we have newer things from Revolve, updating my winter wardrobe. I know a lot of people are kind of like ready for spring now, but I personally am not going to start spring content just yet. I don't feel like it's quite time for that. I mean officially spring doesn't actually start until like the end of March, so I think maybe the beginning of March I will start to trickle in some transitional styling in there. For those of you that have been asking, I will be doing spring styling content, just not yet. I'm still in winter mode. It is lunchtime and I am very excited because we are having leftovers for lunch, and I flipping love leftovers. Alex used to get really upset because I don't eat as much as him, so whenever he would make portion sizes, I would always like half it and then keep the next day. And then he would always be looking at me like, oh, I really wish I could have that. So we started making double portions so that we can both have some leftovers for lunch. So we're gonna have that. Have a nice lunch. We usually watch like an episode of The Office whilst we're eating lunch, just because it's a nice way just to kind of like switch off from work for like 20 minutes, eat your lunch, have a bit of a break, and then like you're refreshed and ready for work afterwards.
Reboot again. Hey, Dwight, do you want an album? What do you think?
I honestly cannot even begin to tell you the difference it makes just to have the sun shining. I was so productive today. I took some flat photos, I took some outfit photos, feeling inspired with my Instagram again. I just love it. I absolutely love it. And the exciting thing is that it is currently 20 past 4 and it's not officially dark yet. I mean, I do have my softbox on because it is like dark to film, but it's not pitch black yet. It's like, do you see? Which is very exciting. I saw a post that said that, ooh, you've gone suddenly misty. There we go. Yeah, that was interesting. Yeah, I saw a post that said that in a week's time, we will have 25 more minutes of light in the day. Which is so exciting. I think by the end of this week, the official sunset will be 5 o'clock, which I cannot even tell you how excited I am for that. It's so nice just to have a little bit of extra light in the day and to not feel like I'm rushing around trying to like grab the light. I mean, I am very lucky that I've got my softbox. Lucky, I say lucky, like it's an ugly thing in the corner of the room, but it does make filming and shooting and everything a bit easier just because it makes a bit more natural light. And if I was sitting here right now without the softbox, it would just be like terrible lighting. So yeah, I'm really glad that I've got my softbox because it does help, but it is nothing on the real thing. So I'm just so excited to have a bit more daylight. But I did actually have quite a few deliveries arrive today. My postman, he was loving me today. So I was thinking we could unbox them maybe tomorrow. I can pick it back up with you guys. It's so funny. Have you seen the meme where it's like Susan Boyle waving and it's me waving to my DPD delivery guy? That's literally me with so many people. I actually had the intercom rang whilst I was in the middle of changing outfits, so I was literally just in like a bra and pants, and the guy rang like, delivery. I was like, okay. And obviously like I have a bit of time before I buzz them up and before they get to my door, but I was like rushing, trying to just like shove something on, like quick, get a top on. Honestly, my delivery men have seen me in every single state possible. They've seen me all dolled up, they've seen me looking my absolute worst, they've seen me just with a towel, they've seen me on my dressing gown, they've seen me with a really weird mishmashed outfit because I quickly chucked it on because I knew they were coming to the door. It's so funny. They've just seen absolutely everything. I feel like I would love to hear some delivery men stories of what they have seen, like when people answer the door, because I think it would just be so funny. But yeah, I'm gonna leave this for tonight and pick back up, and I can show you just a few PR things that have arrived over the last couple of days. Good morning everyone. I have freshly washed hair today and it feels so soft. I love freshly washed hair. I have just finished filming a little makeup reel that I wanted to do. I am wanting to do like more makeup-y things and show you kind of just like, I don't know, like how I'm doing my makeup and things like that. So I've been filming that this morning, and this is the mess that happens from filming. Like, this is what my makeup desk now looks like, which is really really fun. And the irony as well is that like I've literally been filming for about half an hour, 40 minutes, and obviously because it's for a reel it can't be longer than 30 seconds, so like half an hour's worth of filming equals 30 seconds worth of footage. It's a lot, and I didn't even do like base or anything. It was literally just like lips, eyes, like just kind of the finishing touches and stuff. But one thing that I have started doing a little bit, can you see? Don't know how well you can see, but basically instead of doing my normal liner, I've been quite enjoying doing with like eyeshadow instead. So I was using the NARS, what is this? This is the Afterglow palette, which I absolutely love. And see if I can open it one-handed. Instead of doing like a thick black line, what I use is this brown one in the corner here. I don't know what this one's called. I think this one is Whipped. I think that's Whipped. But basically I'll just use a brown eyeshadow liner instead, and I just find it's a little bit more like natural. It's really difficult to show you. Can you see that very well? It just looks a little bit more natural. I quite like it. I'm not going to stop doing my liquid liner full stop because I do really like how that looks for something a bit more dramatic, but I think this is quite nice just for every day, although I do have like a lot more eyeshadow on than I normally would in a day. But you should have already seen that reel that should have already gone live before this video, so please be sure to go and give it some love because it took me a long time and a lot of mess to film. Right, now that I have cleaned all of that up, I thought it would be the perfect time to do a little unboxing and show you guys some new in pieces because I have quite a few new ins. I've got my scissors. Some of them I've literally not even like opened yet. It's just a few things to be honest, but I thought I could show you. Don't worry, I am a seasoned professional when it comes to unboxing packages, I swear to God. I'm so used to it. So the first one is from a brand called Maui, and I really like their hair care products. They are really nice. Ooh, this is cute. Now this is the new Maui Moisture Detangling Creams. Oh, that's exciting. If you don't know, I get really bad tangles in my hair. I have really thick hair, and ooh, we've got a comb. I have really thick hair, and I remember literally like one time I was at the hairdresser's and he brushed my hair through, went to go get the scissors, came back and then put his fingers through and there was already a knot, and he was like, Ellie, how is there already a knot in your hair? I was like, don't ask me. I swear I have no idea. So we've got two here. We have coconut milk and shea butter detangling cream. I love both of these scents. They are really nice. I think the shea butter I like a little bit more. Alex usually nicks this one, so he really likes this, but he doesn't exactly need to be detangling. But the thing I'm probably most excited about is this wooden brush. This is like a really wide tooth combed brush, which actually I really need. I was thinking the other day that I don't have like a really wide tooth comb, because often like when I want to detangle my hair I have to use a brush, but then I find that sometimes it can make it go a bit too like fluffy and it's just like doesn't quite work. So yeah, I don't know if this is a Maui own comb, I have no idea, but very excited to give those a go and see if I notice a difference in my hair and like how much it tangles. Obviously, as I said, it does naturally tangle, so very interested to see. And then I've got also some more hair care actually, which this is from a brand which I already showed you in another video, and they wanted to send me a few other things after seeing that video. So it's a brand called Rahua, I believe is how you pronounce it. I haven't been corrected as of yet, so I'm assuming that that's correct. And they sent through some more shampoos and stuff, which I'm really excited. So this is a hydration shampoo and conditioner, which you guys know I absolutely love, as I have quite dry hair as well, because it is obviously coloured, so I do find that it can dry out really quickly. And then we've got a few other things. I always feel really bad when they wrap them up really nicely. So we have Founder's Blend Scalp and Hair Treatment. Oh, I'm excited about this. Does this help? Apply to scalp and hair and massage in, leave for 15 minutes or overnight, rinse out. So this is nourishing scalp, strengthen hair, protect from heat and frizz. Oh, that sounds amazing. Oh, I'm very excited to try that. Is it like an oil? That looks absolutely amazing. The packaging is absolutely stunning. It feels very high quality. And then the last thing from Rahua, I literally can't say it, it sounds so silly when I try and say it, is a colourful hair mask, which sounds amazing. I love hair masks. I am really trying at the moment, let's focus you, I'm really trying at the moment to treat my hair a bit better. I've noticed it's really weird being a YouTuber because like often things in the mirror look different to things on camera, and I've noticed on camera often my hair is looking just a little bit like dry and a bit kind of like separated, if that makes sense, and I just want it to look a little bit more nourished and full, although I find it really difficult to try and get volume on top and smoothness in the body. It's quite a challenge, so if you have any tips on how to do that, please let me know. And then the last thing is also hair related, and this is from a brand called Hey Stacey. Now they got in touch and asked if I wanted to try some of their hair extensions, which I've never actually tried hair extensions before. So seeing as though I was rookie, I was like, I'll just try the ponytail ones, and they like colour match to your hair. And I'm really excited to try them. I don't think I'll try them on in this video because obviously freshly washed hair, I don't want to put it up. But I got one of the ponytail extensions. So I'm very excited to give that a go. As I said, I have never, where's my scissors gone? I have never tried hair extensions before. So I'm not really sure what to expect. I'm a bit of a hair extension newbie. Oh, this looks really weird. But yeah, very excited to give that a go. That will be a very, very nice change up because, as I said, I'm struggling with my hair a bit at the moment. I just feel like I can't find a happy medium, mainly because I actually got a notification this morning. I was supposed to get my hair cut today, which is really sad. My calendar was like, haircut in half an hour. I'm like, no, I'm not. And I just feel like it's got to a bit of an awkward length. Like, my fringe isn't really a fringe anymore, but I don't want to cut it myself because I just think that's a recipe for disaster, to be perfectly honest. I do not have good hand-eye coordination, so I think if I tried to cut it myself, it would not go well. And then, yeah, it's just, I don't know, it's just annoying me. I'm really not enjoying it. So that might be nice to like change it up a little bit with my hair. And then next up is got in touch and asked if I wanted to receive one of their little hand sanitizer key rings, which is so cute. So it comes with like the little pot, so you can decant your own hand sanitizer into this pot, so that it definitely fits. And then it just clips onto your bag, so it means that you never forget your hand sanitizer, which I think is so cool. And then you just like this. And then it means that also if you need hand sanitizer, you don't have to go rooting through your bag. It was the worst thing actually. I went to go fuel my car up the other day, and obviously like I touched the pump, and then afterwards I was, oh, I need hand sanitizer, but my hand sanitizer was right at the bottom of my bag. So I'm like, oh my god, I have to literally touch everything to get to my hand sanitizer. That does not seem very sanitary. So this literally means it clips on the back of your bag. You just unclip it, use the hand sanitizer and clip it back on. So I'll link their Instagram down below because I think that's really cute. They do lots of different colours, but I quite liked this like maroony red colour. I thought that was quite sweet. And then the last thing that I have received is from Birchbox. Now, I feel like I've tried Birchbox before, but I can't remember what I thought of it. So this says, trust the magic of a fresh start. We hope you love your January Birchbox. We've got a few different things in here. I think this is all based around Veganuary, because obviously this was the January one, but I only received it the other day. So we've got a vegan cleansing bar. I don't know if that's different to a soap, not entirely sure. We've also got This Works Morning Expert Hyaluronic Serum. Oh, I'm enjoying hyaluronic acid at the moment. I'm using it quite a lot because I've heard that it goes well with vitamin C. So I've been using a lot of vitamin C on my face to try and combat the scarring, and then hyaluronic acid is supposed to like pair quite well with it. So we also have a Marcel purifying mask, which sounds amazing. We have pink charcoal scalp cleansing oil. I have quite a dry scalp, so I'll be interested to see what that's like. And then the last thing is a Lise Wautier base illuminating primer. Sounds nice. We love anything illuminating. So yeah, that's from Birchbox. Obviously they're like a subscription company, so if you did want to subscribe, they're quite good like for trying lots of new things. Obviously I had no idea what was going to be in the box, or like, and it's all mini sizes, so it's a nice way just to like try lots of different things, because obviously sometimes when you get like a full bottle, you just like don't have the time to try it, like the full thing before something else comes in new. So yeah, there's a lot of PR unboxing. I've now made another mess that I'm gonna have to tidy up. I swear to god, this job is just making a mess, tidying up, making a mess, tidying up. So yeah, I'm gonna go tidy this up now. Well guys, I feel like the vlog has gotten long enough already. I know I am such a rambler, but I hope you enjoyed seeing a few new in things in my wardrobe and a few PR things. I always like showing you like new things that are coming in, because it's always nice to share them with you guys, and especially like things that I'm getting excited about and whatnot. And yeah, I'm still very much, as I said, in a winter mode at the moment because it's still just so cold, grey and miserable, but I cannot wait until it starts getting a little bit lighter. I'm noticing in the mornings it's already getting a little bit lighter, and it's making me so excited for when spring starts to come. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you're new around here, I would absolutely love it if you subscribed. I feel like we have such a nice community over here on YouTube, and it makes me so happy. I absolutely love you guys. You are just the cutest. Leave me the crown emoji if you got this far in the video, because I always love seeing who gets this far. But I hope you guys have had a lovely day, and I'll see you in my next vlog. Bye.